Good morning, folks. I'm out here at Dad's shop and I got Willis out here with me today. And we've got an old Dietz lantern that my sister picked up for me at an estate sale. We're gonna see if we can make this thing work. Let's get the camera around here, get a little better look at it. The globe is packed clear full of, I assume, mouse nest. The only way that I could figure that they got in and out of there, it was hanging in a barn for years, and they had to have climbed in and out through the vent up there at the top for years and just packed that thing clear full. But she called me when she was there, said they had it for sale for 10 bucks. It was actually, the estate sale was the lady that was my kindergarten teacher. So I asked her if the glass was good, and she said the glass was good, and I said go ahead and get it. If the glass is there, it's worth 10 bucks. So she got it, brought it home. We're gonna tear it apart, clean it up a little bit, put some fuel in it and see if it leaks. And as long as the wick that's in there is good, we'll see if it'll light up. Get the camera back over here. Alright, Willis, you want to help tear this thing apart?
Sure.
Alright. Let's start with, we'll take that price tag off of there. Put that down there on the floor. Dad will get it when he sweeps next month. Ooh, that's pretty tight. Ooh, that is packed clear full right up to the very top of the glass. Put that up and see if that'll tip out here. Make sure I'm going the right direction with it. Oh my gosh. That is pretty tight. There we go. Dad went and got something to put all the mouse house in here.
Mouse house?
Yeah, there's been a mouse living inside of there.
You might still be in there.
I don't want to mess with the mouse.
You don't want to mess with the mouse? Look at that, it's just absolutely packed to the shape of the burner in the bottom of it.
How about you just pick it up and then do that? It might be a little gross. Or yeah, or just do that. Ew, ew.
I don't see a mouse in there, but I see a mud dauber nest.
What's that?
That's their bees that make those nests. See their little like beehive shapes right there in that?
Are there bees in it?
Not anymore.
Why?
There used to be bees.
Why?
Now there doesn't be any bees.
Wait, did the rat eat the bee?
The rat, the mouse?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
Wow, that is crusty.
I don't think the mouse is in there.
Nope, I didn't see the mouse in there. You want any of that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go dump this in the garbage
Maybe it's a
can.
bee nest.
I'm gonna dump this in the garbage can, and then I'm gonna fill this thing up with water and just set the globe in it for a while, let it soak. You gonna take that over and dump it for me?
I'm gonna turn the air on, do some blowing, huh?
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to get the Blowgun out.
I even like tipped it over and patted it.
I heard that. Here, I'm gonna just put this in there, and then I'm gonna run back to the bathroom and fill this up with water. Grandpa, just turn the air compressor on so we can get the Blowgun out and blow that off.
Oh. Let me tell you.
Okay, I got the globe sitting in that. Full of water, let that start soaking a little bit to get all that dirt off of there. I'm gonna
Is it off?
get the blowgun here, and we're gonna just go after this with the blowgun and try to blow as much of that stuff off of there as we can.
Yep.
That's the high power one. Okay, we'll leave that hooked up for right now because I'm gonna
Hey, there's a
probably wanna.
How did that stay on that
Ew,
side?
it's fire.
What's that?
That gob there?
Oh, it's tied around there.
Oh, okay.
It's
I wonder if they tied that on there maybe to try to get it to not rattle or something. I don't know.
You know, like, I am. I could try like picking it off.
There you go. Take this screwdriver
Yeah.
and just kind of scrape all that crusty old dirt off of there. While you're doing that, I'll take the fuel cap off so I can look down inside the tank, and I'll try to get the burner
Scraping it.
off of there. Yeah, that mouse really made a mess of that thing, didn't it?
I guess it had fun.
It wouldn't be that bad a place to live if you were a mouse. You'd be pretty safe inside of there.
Yeah. Not unless you like light a fire with the stuff in it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very good.
Oh.
Looks like there's a fair amount of wick still on there.
Wait, there's wick still on there?
Yep,
After like 1,000 years?
at least 1,000 years.
Oh, that is. The dirt is
Yeah.
kind of get stuck, so I have to like brush it off the edge.
Yeah, trim that off straight across. It's a little crookedy.
Some gets like stuck down here, so I have to like brush them off like that.
Oh yeah, that'll work. I was gonna go get a razor blade. That'll do the job.
A razor blade?
No, I won't. The handle thing's in the way. It won't let me squeeze it shut.
You sure about that?
Maybe it won't.
Oh, you see like, yes.
Yeah, that worked. That got it trimmed. Apparently there's must be a couple of nicks on the blade on that.
We can cut the wire a little bit.
And
It worked good enough to get it going anyhow.
I'm just doing the edges now.
Yep, that's good.
Just wherever I see the dirt, I'm like, brush. Oh.
Alright, let's hit that with the blowgun again.
Yeah, I would say there's pretty much no more dirt left.
Yeah, I think you got most all of that scraped off of there. Pretty good. There, I blew all that old nasty mouse dirt right up in my face, so that was nice.
Just get the remaining crumbs, tie it up in piles. I can throw this in the trash. Yeah, just bring all those over.
Slide them right over to this side and we'll
Brush.
clean that up when we're done.
If you just give me the towel, I can probably. I got an idea.
Steel hole. Hit it with that. I'm not gonna spend much time cleaning it up. I want to keep it pretty much like it is. If it doesn't leak and works well, I'm going to use this down old threshers for one of my lanterns to hang on the Model A on the canopy that I put on the back of the Model A while we're down there. So.
I just got an idea.
So we'll just hit it real quick here, knock off the big loose chunks, and that'll be just about good enough. Cut this piece of twine I got tied on there. See if I can get it off of there. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what they were trying to accomplish with that. They've got it wrapped around there a bunch of times.
Hey, back off.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why they had that twine wrapped around there, but they had it wrapped around there a bunch of times. I wonder if they... Well, I really just don't know. I wonder if they didn't like it, if that slammed up there and hit and they didn't like that or something, so they were trying to make it like a softer rest when that would come up there or something. I just don't know. But they had it wrapped around there about 20 times. What the heck? All this work made Willis hungry. He had to go get a cookie.
Still working on that, huh?
Yeah, they had it wrapped around there about 20 times. I don't know. Not sure what their goal was there, but they, whatever it was, they made sure they did a good job of it.
Maybe it falls out of there.
Probably wanted to keep
There.
the rat as a pet.
Okay, I'm gonna blow this off one more time since I've been cleaning on it a little bit with the steel wool, but that's about as much as I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna clean it up too much. I want it to still look old and crusty.
Why? Why, Dad?
Because that way down on old threshers it'll fit in with all the other old stuff down there. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Dad brought out a jug of kerosene. It's in a car wash soap jug, but it says kerosene on it, so I'm gonna take his word for it and believe him that it's kerosene. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that down at the bottom of this. See if it leaks. Usually within a couple of minutes you can see if it's got a leak around the seam or a pinhole in it anywhere.
Now open for the best. Right, Dad?
Yep.
Open the gasoline. I already say it.
Kerosene.
Here.
Yep, we don't want to put gasoline in here. That wouldn't be good.
Well, what's happened?
It'll probably blow up. There we go, that's pretty full. Let that sit there for a couple minutes and see if we get a leak anywhere. Dad's over here cleaning up the globe. Got it out of the water, got some glass cleaner. It's actually got a really nice globe. I took the wick after I got it out of there and sat it down in the can with just a 1/4 inch of kerosene in the bottom of it, so the wick would start soaking up while we were messing with the rest of it. So it ought to be soaked up good. We can put it in there and light it up and see if it's going to work. Flip that over. Drop the wick back down in here. Get the camera up here so you can see how that goes together when the wick goes in there. The wick goes right down the middle there.
Yep.
Get in there, and then there's, yeah, let's see here, get the camera where I can hold it. There's little tabs right here and on the other side that locks right into.
I think home.
And then you just turn it and it clips right in under there. That's good to go. There, look at that. Dad's got the globe all cleaned up. Alright, set the camera back over here and then let's put the globe back in and we'll see if this thing will light up. I blew a whole bunch of air while I had this out of here. You can blow air down. The tank is actually the bottom part, and then there's a hollow top part that air flows through. Air comes back down these arms to the bottom and into the burner. So when you got this burner off of here, if you take the blowgun and blow it in there towards those, it'll blow air up through both of these arms and blow out if there's any dirt or spider nests or pieces of mouse nest or anything like that.
Did you say a spider nest?
There could have been. Spiders love these things.
Spiders. Well, guess what?
Clip that glass in there. And
When you were blowing the blowgun, I saw something and it was a spider.
did ya?
Yes. I was like, spider. And I took a closer look and it was a spider.
Don't see any moisture around the bottom seam of this, and that is typically where they leak. The actual bottom of this one, I should have flipped it up before I put kerosene in it, but the bottom looks really good because it was hanging up instead of sitting on the ground, so it didn't draw moisture and rot the bottom out.
Dad,
But just a second. Usually that seam right around the bottom is where they'll start leaking at. What, buddy?
I have a question.
Okay.
Why is the camera like dark?
Oh, the screen automatically shuts off after a minute to help save the battery, but that light right there
Yeah.
blinking, that tells you that it's still recording, so you don't have to have the screen lit up wasting the battery, but you can tell that it's still recording. I think it stays on for 2 minutes and then shuts off. Alright, well, I didn't get that wick cut real straight apparently, but it's good enough. We'll light it up and see if it's going to burn.
Burning like me on fire.
I'll try not to.
Feel
Yeah.
like me on fire. It's not my fault. It's nobody's fault actually. It's the fire's fault.
Oh, there.
I am.
That works. The cranks up and down good. There we go.
Look at that.
Now we'll have this one to use when we go down to Old Threshers. I'll see if I can find a picture. I don't even know if I took a picture of the lanterns hanging on my canopy on the truck, but that's what I'm going to use this one on, is our canopy on the back of our Model A truck down at Old Threshers. So I'll see if I got a picture of that, and if I do, I'll put it in here in the video. If not, I'll have to get some pictures and post it on here while we're down at Old Threshers this year.
Jackpot.
But yeah, that burns nice. It's not leaking any fuel.
And it's the jackpot.
The globe looks really nice. The rust is perfect on it. I like it to look old and crusty like that. That'll work good down at Old Threshers for us this year. If you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Leave a like, leave a comment down in the comments section, and come back next week. We'll have a video, something for you to watch.